afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to THFC Day. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to Brighton versus Arsenal. Live Watchalong Premier League football. Oh dear. Right. Let's. We all know. You can see the lineups. For people that know me well enough, they know that I'm going to have an issue with at least one player on our lineups. So we're going to get into the Brighton lineup. Let's take my name off because you don't need to see my name. You need to see the subs. Right, so let's look at the Brighton lineup. You got Verbruggen in goal, Lamptey, Van Heck, Dunk, Estupinan. If you do it slowly, it's easier. Pascal Gross, Baliba, Moda, Enciso, and De Graaf and Welbeck on the subs bench. Oh, I swear they're doing this just to wind me up. Still, Igor Julio, João Pedro, Lallana, Barco, Fati, Feltman, Buonanotte, and Pupion. I think that's how you say his name. I do apologise if it's totally wrong, but it looks like Pupion to me. Anyway, let's move on to the Arsenal lineup. You've got Raya in goal, unsurprising. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko is at left back once again. Tomiyasu and Kivio are fine. They're on the bench. So why are we not playing someone that's a little bit more stronger at the left back? But hey ho. Rice, Odegaard, Miss Jorginho out. Sorry, Jorginho. Saka has made it. He obviously was hiding in the suitcase for all the ITKs out there that were saying that Saka wasn't with the team. Obviously, Saka was hiding in the suitcase quite clearly. Jesus on the left and Havertz is up front. Got no issue with the front three. I possibly might have just given Saka that little bit rest. I don't know what we could have done. Maybe Martinelli on the left and Jesus on the right. Maybe could have been an option. But yeah, it's one of those because what we don't want. Tuesday is vitally important that we get extremely good score, like a very comfortable score to go to Germany with. And I feel we have to take advantage of the fact that it's pretty much every single fan will be an Arsenal fan. So, yeah, it's one of those. But anyway, Ramsdale is on the bench. Tomiyasu, Kivior, Partey, Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vieira, Trossard, Martinelli, and Nketiah. No issues with that because there's no Cedric, so I'm happy with that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's have a look. Geeks is already in here saying, come on, Arsenal. Hope you have a cracking stream. Thank you, mate. We'll be back later. Yeah, we've got it will be an instant match reaction tonight. Obviously, it's Saturday night. The game finished about 7:30. So I will be going straight there. Big up to Chris, mate. I have no idea what the scores are. I'm assuming what happened. But I honestly haven't got a clue. I've only just found out the Premier League scores, and I live right by the Wolves ground. I don't know. Big up to Tabs. Hey, Bobby. Hope you're well too, Tabs. Hope you're looking after Brenny for me. He is an awesome fellow. You are as well. But yeah, my PB is just awesome. And yeah, I love doing streams with him. So I hope you're looking after him. Obviously, you've had a good 3 points yourself because obviously you just beat Wolves 2-1, which, to be fair, is not an easy game. So, big up to West Ham for getting the 3 points there. I think, Tabs, I'll be honest, I'd love to get you on a stream, obviously talking about West Ham, because I would love your opinion on everything I hear about Moyes and stuff. I'd love to hear your opinion on it because it frustrates me. So, yeah, and we have Dermo backstage. Hello, Mr. Dermo. Are you popping in? Is he popping in? I don't know what he's doing. He's backstage anyway. Currently, he's doing full Monty, so I hope he's not doing that when he comes on the stream. Yes, it's confirmed we lost 2-0, so I'm sick to stomach, but had my rant on community post, and 99% of our fans finally catched up. Well, hello, I said it in December. Hello, Mr. Dermot.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm okay.
Sorry, I've just finished my Around the Ground stream, so I thought I'd just.
Yeah, to be honest, I know one of the games finished late today, didn't they? So.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Chris with Carlisle getting relegated. My commiserations to him as well. It must be horrible. to have your team relegated. So big up to you, Chris, and I hope you're all right, man.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Chris has been prepared for it for quite a while now, to be fair to him. So yeah, it's never nice for your team to get relegated.
No.
So yeah, it's one of those.
Also, Rotherham got relegated, but Colin seems quite happy with that.
Well, of course he would, but they're Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Anything Yorkshire related that's not Doncaster, he wants them down.
Any good results today come out of you that surprised you? The Villa one surprised me, actually.
It's a weird one, the Vic, because Brentford are a good team. They've just been, for me, they've been underperforming so far.
They have.
So it doesn't surprise me they got a point because they are good enough to get a point.
Yeah.
So
Luton
yeah, don't really surprise me.
Luton did very well today, actually.
Obviously, your Tottenham are playing tomorrow.
Yes, of course we are. Of course we're playing tomorrow. And we're going to win tomorrow too. Tomorrow's a busy day for us, actually, on both channels, actually.
Tell me about it. I was trying to work out when am I going to eat.
I've worked out right. I'm doing the Rangers game with you at midday. Then I'm going over to my mate's channel, the Irish Hotspur, doing the pre-match pump-up with him for the Forest game. Get back to my own channel and get that ready for the watch-along at 6:15.
Geez.
And in between that, Column's coming on, do Man United Liverpool. So we've got that match to cover as well. So there's a lot of football on Full Time Sports Network and DHFC till I die.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see me for the Rangers Celtic, obviously Dermot as well, because he supports the rubbish side of Glasgow.
Yeah, he's talking about Rangers. This already started.
But then I'll be doing the Man United Liverpool game as well. And there is some interesting news regarding Man United tomorrow. You'll hear it from Colm tomorrow. I know what it is because obviously I've been helping with it. But yeah, you'll hear some interesting news regarding Man United.
Oh, can you not tell me now? You can't do that to me.
Oh, hang on. I'll private chat you.
Yeah, I was thinking you could do that.
But yeah, what are you expecting from this game? Honestly, don't have your Tottenham hat on.
An Arsenal win, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
I can't see anything but an Arsenal win unless Brighton play. Brighton are a good side, by the way.
Yeah.
I've seen them at Tottenham, and I was there, and they did outplay us. But to be fair, I don't expect anything but an Arsenal win.
Well, I'm hoping so. I went for 3-1 on the preview. A lot of people are going for 2-1s. I think it's going to be a bit of a difficult game. I do think that because Brighton have been a pain in the ass for us.
Yeah, you have to win after Man City winning today. You have to win. Now the pressure's on you.
We win, we go top. Obviously, only until tomorrow, but we go top if we win tonight. So I hope so. Yeah. Big up to the 300 people that are watching right now. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. God, it must be awful big news.
Sorry, yeah, I was just trying to make sure I was writing it right. But yeah, I forgot because obviously we did. What game did we do in midweek? Arsenal. What was the game I did in midweek? Arsenal Luton. We had at one time, and this was like at the end of the game as well.
Oh, yeah, I get you. He did say to me about that actually, but I didn't realise that. But I see your. Yeah, I get your point now.
We've been doing stuff. I've created a logo and stuff, so yeah, it'll be all sorted, and we'll announce it tomorrow. 1,700 people were watching at one time on the Luton game the other night.
Jesus,
I know. Absolutely incredible. And there's currently 322 people watching now. It's amazing.
Can I add?
Really
I know. There's 2 on the Armory, 2 on the full time, 1 on ours. X is like mental numbers.
Yeah, that's the place to watch nowadays, by the looks of it.
It is. It does seem like that. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the Carlisle chat before the game kicks off. Paul Simpson and director Greg Abbott, the Ripper Brothers, as I call them, they did CPR when they came in, but they murdered us this season. Manager, coaching staff, director of football, majority of players go mind your head on the exit tour. Absolute waste of a season. It is a shame. I was hoping a little bit more for you, to be fair, but yeah, it's disappointing. Evening to Mr. Fallbrook, evening Bobby and the sick-arsed supporter.
Well, this equals Tottenham fan. This secret Arsenal fan ain't going to stay long because I've got other things to do. I've got pre-records to do for the Forest game tomorrow. So I thought I'd just pop in, Bobby, and say hello to you. And
that's fine, mate. We know what we're like on here. We're a big family. We just drop in, drop out when we can. It's fine. Carlisle dropped 25 points when leading. I have no excuses about no good. 3 other newly promoted. Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, if you compare it to the other promoted teams, it's disappointment, isn't it? What are you saying, Dermo? Sorry.
I don't know now. I'm really sorry for Chris. And the game's off, by the way, just to let you know.
Yeah, Tony saying, "Come on, Forest."
Tony Wood. But on that bombshell, enjoy your stream, Bobby.
Thanks, mate.
I will see you tomorrow at about 11:45.
Yes, be about that.
Yeah. With my Celtic banner behind me, and I hope you. I know. Seriously.
Fudging heck!
I'm behind you again. So hang on.
That?
In my universe, they're still trying to take the free kick.
Oh, that was so close.
There's 3 of them offside already. 4 of them now are offside. Put your flag up, linesman. Put your flag up. Go on, put your flag up. It's off. They're offside, for Christ's sake.
Oh, Raya with a dodgy kick there.
They should be 1-0 up already.
Yeah, I'm disappointed you didn't actually get on target at least. Sorry, can't understand City pick, mate. You tuned into the preview. Out of 79 people that picked a team, not a single person picked Zinchenko. That tells you everything. The Arsenal fans have spoken. We don't want him there. Big up to Cillian Kenny, saying big up Dermot and Laguna. I'm just getting called Laguna. All right.
That's a compliment. That is a compliment from my chat.
Big up to Mr. Colm.
I shall see you later, Colm, about 8:30. Let me know if 8:30's all right. Just WhatsApp me. We've been working on my channel today, doing new thumbnails and we're setting out a plan for our summer end of season and summer content.
Oh, I need to get geeks involved and get him in the group as well.
Yeah, and also I've been looking for somebody else to come in to give me a hand because it's going to get busier now, and I've got 2 weeks off at the end of the season. I'm going away on a 2-week holiday.
Where are you going?
A week in England to see my partner's cousin, and then we're going for a week in Spain, and then I'll be back for the first Saturday of the European Championship. So I won't be there for the opening game, but I'll be there for the next game afterwards.
Yeah. Cillian has. I have a question about Tottenham Tantrum Gold.
That's my channel. That's what I started it as. That was the name of the channel before.
Oh, okay.
It was called Tottenham Tantrum Gold. And then I took a month hiatus because I had mental health problems. So I took a break over it, recharged the batteries, turned it into Tottenham Gold, got Philip involved, got a few other people involved, rebranded it. And then it just morphed into THFC Till I Die, which has been ever since. But Tottenham Tantrum Gold was the baby, was the start of the channel.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was named of all them years ago.
All right, we've got one more comment and then a big announcement, because I might as well announce it because he's already put it in there. My end of season review for Carlisle coming during the week. That will be definitely worth a watch. But please do subscribe to this new channel, Spotlight MUFC. It is part of us. It is an FTSN sister channel, obviously talking about Man United stuff. So please do subscribe to this channel now. Please. Would really appreciate it.
I'm going to look for that channel now and subscribe.
Yes.
And so I'll be linking all my daily Tottenham news will be linked onto that channel as well. If that's all right with Colin. we will link it over there, so we get plenty of content from there on watch-alongs.
Exactly. Well, unfortunately, we haven't. The time doesn't set up for tomorrow's game, unfortunately, because you got that 24-hour thing where you can't stream. It unfortunately falls out of that parameters. Unfortunately. Dermot, are you doing archives for Spurs games?
I used to. We got absolutely. There is some archive. There is some old watch-alongs on the channel. If you go right back to the beginning, we did watch-alongs to the 81 Cup final, the 63 European Cup final. We've done the 71 League Cup final. We've done watch-alongs from the old matches, but we got absolutely copyrighted to hell from YouTube, which I think is the most stupidest thing ever, to be fair.
Oh, yes, indeed.
So we couldn't do them. I love doing the old watch-alongs because I just love doing the old finals. It's about getting permission from people from YouTube channels that have them to use them. So look, we'll try to do something for next season. Yeah, but we won a trophy. We were the Cup Winners' Cup champions. We won it before you did. You were still in your diaper when we were lifting that Cup Winners' Cup.
Who decides to do this, Matt? Sorry, I'm kidding today. Colm, behave.
Lego Man doesn't look happy. I think I've got a slight problem. I'd like to introduce you to your manager.
If you expect me to be able to see that.
Sorry. Hang on, let me get it right now. There you go. Now, he's bald because his hair fell out because Arsenal lost the league. So that's going to be Arteta, right, in the next 5 years.
All right, okay.
He's very smart in his tuxedo, by the way, I have to say.
Yes.
So he sits there underneath. He sits in between Iron Man's legs, underneath his ass, on that bombshell.
Yes.
Now I'm going to go before I even derail your stream even more. So listen, Bobby. I'll see you tomorrow, sir.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
Have a good
mate.
evening.
Bye-bye. You too now. Bye bye.
Okay, so Chris is saying here, as much as I'm happy with new owners, but that was in November. So far, they also relegated us. Simpson should have been sacked before January when we were 3 points. Yeah, I'm surprised they kept him, to be honest. That I find was the weirdest part. Yeah. Weird. Unfortunately, I had to listen to majority of our brain dead fans. I think that's probably what did happen. I can't. Donny won 3-0. We are 7 points off the playoffs. Right. So this game started all right, to be fair. Brighton look up for it. Arsenal look up for it. As I've said about Brighton, that there we go. Zinchenko's totally out of position, as per usual. This is why we can't have Zinchenko at left back. I'm sorry. Totally out of position all the time. Let's have a look. Evening to my PB. Evening all in the chat. And United are going to win 9-1 tomorrow. Oh, what are you on, mate? But big up to the 539 people currently watching. Now 540. It's still going up as I speak. Big up to everyone. Please do come over to the Armory TV, Full Time Sports Network, and THFC Till I Die, and give us all a like and a subscribe if possible. There will be a live match reaction after this game, round 7:30, for whatever happens. But this game started all right, so I'm up for this one so far. We'll see what happens though for the rest of the game. Just don't understand Jesus on the left. It's one of those, isn't it? He played on the left at City. I personally would prefer him on the right. Oh, Modder with a shot. It is wide. I'm sick to stomach because we showed no fight if we got relegated by 5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you show no fight, that's what makes it worse, isn't it? You have to win. Otherwise, us beating the bin dippers tomorrow will mean nothing. Yeah, totally. Totally agree, mate. Just over 10 minutes played. I'm about 2 seconds behind the live score today. Shouldn't make much difference though. Oh, this Brighton is just awesome at passing. Sleeve were nice and composed there up against Welbeck. Here's Jorginho. Here's Odegaard. Saka, who is literally out this game so far. Why so Saka's just going out of position as well? It makes no sense right now. Here's Jorginho finding Ben. Put Saka through here. Don't think there's any offside. Here's Saka. Oh, bloody wide. Bloody hell. How wide was this? He's clearly onside. There's literally nothing to worry about on the offside thing. Lamptey was totally holding him on. How wide is that? All right, we've got a behind the goal view now. Oh, bloody hell, they weren't even that close. Every other club in League One battle for survival sacked their manager and had improvement. I'm gobsmacked why our new owners are happy with this. I'm so confused. Good save by Jesus. Jesus actually got a shot on target, everyone. I followed League Two back. To be fair, I follow them all anyway, just because I just love, how much I love all the lower leagues. Got to be with that 100%. I expected Saka to start versus Bayern, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it. I thought we'd rest him. Don't think Raya passing is that great. No, compared to Verbruggen, I think he was 88% passing accuracy, which is amazing stats, to be fair. High 80s, I'm quite chill with, but 88 is just brilliant. Raya's not that great. I think if there was a goalkeeper available and affordable, I'm sure we would go and get him, but there's just no one available. I think in our group WhatsApp we're talking about Donnarumma and stuff like that, and he'd cost like 80 million, something like that. That shot just came past my living room window. Oh, are you drinking some Rafe or something? Is that what it's going on here? Currently 566 people watching. Big up to every single one of you. Here's Ben White. Here's Odegaard. Here's Jorginho. Here is Saka. Here's Ben White. No. Loses out to Enciso. Cleared. Pointlessly cleared. And then it goes straight through to Raya, who finds Declan. You can have a Nana for 50p and a Twix. No thanks, mate. Gonna need beat machine on to see some. Oh, hang on. They always have Havertz. Can he find a good pass? Oh, actually. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fucking hell. That's 3 chances now. Great cross by Havertz as well. What the heck was that from Jesus? Regarding this, try to find like a bleep thing that you can I can upload or something, because obviously we have a few people that do a lot of bleeps. So yeah, we could do with it, to be fair. Yeah, I've just seen what Gums has put in there, and I'm like, we can't keep protecting that. That was not him looking for a runner. He's the striker. He's our forward. He should be going for goal. What runner is going to be running in? Because Havertz gave him the cross. You know what? I don't know what you expect anyone to be running in from. Oh, God. So that's 3 good chances now. There's a Dingra wide. Ooh. It's going to be one of those days. I got 3 words to describe my thoughts on United versus Liverpool. I don't know. No result. Yeah, to be honest, look, Chelsea game, Chelsea turn up. They turn up against the big boys. They always do. They have done all season. They got a point at Etihad. They got taken a few points. They played well against us, to be fair. So that doesn't surprise me. But what happens tomorrow? Obviously, after doing that FA Cup game, which was very entertaining as a neutral, I honestly don't know. I don't know. Can you win odds on I don't knows? Could put £1 on I don't know. We'd all win money. Our record away to Big Six, not that great. Yeah, I think aren't you one of the worst? I saw a little mini table about that. I think it's Tottenham. They're at the top, aren't they? Just. I think it's goal difference. I think they're on top. I think Arsenal was second. Right, here's Jesus. Oh, nice little pass to Havertz. I was going to find that was going to be hard to gather that, to be fair. Scooby. Oh, I don't know why am I got Scooby Dooby Doo in my head? Anyway, here's Odegaard. Here's Saka. Back to Odegaard. Here's White. Oh, seriously, that's giving us a foul. Player clash. It's a player clash. I don't know what. I don't think it's a foul. I think it was a player clash. I want to see this again because I thought it was just a player clash, to be honest. I don't. What the I don't know. Absolutely, my aim tomorrow, we have to win, but if Arsenal drop points, then we can accept a draw, which me and my dad were discussing. Oh, fair enough. I think we're favourites to win this, but like I said, I think it's not going to be as easy as we would like it to be. And it's proving that already, to be fair. Even if you win and we draw, still tied on points. Yeah, I think we just do you on goal difference as well, don't we? I think. Right, free kick to Arsenal. Near the halfway line, so nothing much is going to come from it. Bit of dinking and probably some runners. Let's hope we actually know where the goal is this time, because so far we've not managed to get a decent chance on target. Okay, we've done a nice little quick one here. Found Havertz. Here's Saka, Odegaard, shots, deflected wide. You okay, Paul? No, okay. All right, so corner to Arsenal. Who's taking? Is it Saka? Yeah, Saka's taking it. So when it comes, I don't know what happened there. I'll be honest. The shot went wide, but Gabriel was claiming. It was a bit. There was a bit of grabbing, I suppose, and Pascal Gross was clearly looking at him, saying, "You're not going to get past me." So, like a gladiator move, but. Free kick given to Arsenal there. Handball given. Obviously, next Sunday will be Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Obviously, we're doing the Bayern game on Tuesday as well. I'm trying to think what day we're on here. They come so thick and fast and losing track. Obviously, it's massive, massive weekend tomorrow for football as well. Rangers versus Celtic and Man United versus Liverpool both will be covered on FTSN. But here is Arsenal just passing it around. Here's Gabriel. Try and put through Zinchenko. Oh dear. I have to say, you lot are convincing that the other two always concede these days. Yeah, true. That's the thing. We're hard to break down, aren't we? Our defensive record, we're like 4 in the whole year, which is mental. I'm sure Bayern Munich will have some effect on that in the next few weeks. My reaction to Man City dominating the league is like your reaction to yeah. The thing is, I was awake again this morning. I could have watched the qualifying. I chose not to, and then obviously E, who shall not be named, got pole. Of course he did. So that race is only going to go one way, isn't it? I love how Bobby got F1. I want to love my F1 again. The thing is, I love the sport. The sport is great to watch if you don't already know the result. Or his Saka, his Havertz, his Odegaard couldn't control it, and Brighton have cleared it. Just over 24 minutes played. That's why my everyone previous appointers same old boring answer. It's never boring with you, mate. But yeah, currently, I just don't love it. I would literally stop watching football if I knew that only one team would ever win. Oh, hang on. What is Lamptey trying to do there? What the heck's that about? Oh, it's just a clash. Oh yeah, it looks painful. I'm glad no one was calling for a penalty because there's no way it's a penalty. Of course they are, mate. Who wouldn't? You see him at left back, you go, oh yes. I know where their weak spot is. I just don't get it. Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, jeez, I've got to stop doing that. Right, Jorginho. Zine is Gabriel. There we go. Had a moment there with controlling the ball, but he's sorted it now. Back to Gabriel, back to Rea. Here's Ben White. Oh, so composed. Jorginho, back to Saliba. He's trying to be bullied by Welbeck here. Oh, no, it's not Welbeck. It's Albina, isn't it? Or what his name is. Just come up to 27 minutes played. Yeah, well, they're going to, aren't they? It's a weakness. It's a weakness, and you're gonna take advantage of that weakness, aren't you? Let's have a look. Arsenal have been the better team, just about, in my opinion. Everyone must be about Price hitting 9 data. I replied, and it happens a lot, and I don't like that dude. You know I don't. No, I couldn't care. We'd have at least 4 good chances, not taken one. 100%, mate. We've had some really good chances, and I'm so disappointed with our finishing so far. Saka wide, Gabriel wide, Jesus super wide. You know, really disappointing. Right, here's Jorginho though. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Jesus. Here's Jorginho. Opens up a little bit there for Jorginho. Jorginho. I don't know why he didn't have a shot, to be honest. And somehow we're giving away a free kick. Don't know how. And Ciso up against White. White is very composed. Back to Rhea. Over to Gabrielle. Brian say we should win this one. Well, hopefully. I'm sure there'll be some Nana out there that says if we don't win this, Arsenal will bottom in the league. Like, seriously. But yeah, Littler is top of the Premier League darts table at the moment. Yep, he's special. He's he is quite a nice lad as well. So yeah, currently I can't see me hating him unless he does anything stupid. But he seems an alright kid. Right, here's Jesus, here's Sinchenko. So where there was quite a lot of openings in the first few 20 minutes, it's a little bit harder for us to get through them now. Right, here's Jesus though on the left. Good tackle. Oh, he's given a penalty. Oh my God. I'll be honest. I don't think it was one. I'll be honest. I don't think it is. From my first, I think he got it. I think he got the ball. Let's have a look. He got plenty of Gabriel Jesus. He did get touch the ball. He gets something of the ball. It's going to be tough to overrule it, I think. I think it's one of those. If it wasn't given, it wouldn't be overturned. Oh, this would be tricky, you know. This will be a tough one. Brenny saying penalty. Stop trying to walk poor in the blooded shot. It's funny how media flip flop on Litter when he loses. They start nitpicking when he wins. They're putting him on there. Yeah, of course they are. I think it's follow up. We don't often get penalties from Jesus. We don't gets ball, but still catches him after follow up. He totally wipes him out. But I think if it wasn't given in the first place, I don't think they'd overrule it. So it's one of those penalties. Right, so Saka's stepping up.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream.
There we go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Saka from the penalty spot. Whew. I honestly do think this, and this is just me being me. If it wasn't given in the first place, I don't think they'd overrule it. That's my opinion. Okay, so here is a Stupinan. There's a Dingra who's lost his ball a little bit. A Dingra with a shot. I think it literally hit Welbeck, actually. And it's now a free kick. Foul given away by Havertz. Let's have a look. We don't gets bored. Should open up now. Massive goal. Well, it should open up. That's the main thing. It will definitely open up now. Derek, I get it. I think it's one of those. If it wasn't given, I don't think they'd overrule it. It was given, and there was not enough because there wasn't enough to overrule it in the other way. It's one of those. I personally don't think it's a penalty. That's just me. Since Saka penalty miss at West Ham last season, he's 100% on penalties. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. It does, doesn't it? I hate trying to say the name. Really do. Big up to the 680 people watching right now. Right, so free kick to Brighton. Ripped in. I think it's now gone out. He did save a corner. Okay, cool. So throw into Brighton. Here's Odegaard. Here's Saka. Goes out for an Arsenal throwing. Now over 700 people watching. Big up to everybody that's watching. Poor JJ went to the game today, but he's only one clapping players off as he always does. The thing is, now obviously I've never been in that position with Arsenal. Obviously, I would struggle because of the type of season you've had. If you had just lost it, like you said earlier, like on 3 points, I'd probably still applaud them. But because you've lost and you've got was it 3 or 4 games left in League One? For me, it's not good enough. It wouldn't cheer me up at all. Corner comes in for Brooke and does very well there with a punch out. Rice with a shot. Free kick given to Brighton. I'm not crying. I'm more raging. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I'd be the same. I'd be absolutely fuming, mate. It's the way that they've done it. Like Rotherham fans, yes, I'm sure they're annoyed. You know, they didn't go out with a whimper. They went down with not much of a fight, if I'm honest. You want to see it like what we're talking about. Sheffield United, be slightly disappointing with them. Coming up to 40 minutes played. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Free kick to Arsenal now. Taken quickly as well. Ref's fine with it. Havertz over to Saka, but of course he does. Purvis, I'm just going to call him Purvis, it's easier. Oh, hang on. He's still on the run here. He's Welbeck. Arsenal have now cleared it. Feels like last season promotion all for nothing. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah. It's like when you have a game 1 week, fantastic result. The following week, you lose it to like some nobody. It's like, what was the point in doing that result against that team? It's like exactly the same with promotion. If you're going to be promoted, your next goal is to stay in the league, not go out with a whimper, which for me, some teams have this season, and disappointing. So currently Gabriel's down. Slight worry. Lucky Havertz got back. Yeah. Havertz is underrated for how much else he does on that pitch. Like, really badly. Bolton and Peterborough be thinking how... It's one of those weird ones, isn't it? Right, so Gabriel's got to walk off at the moment. Go on to 43 minutes played now. Oh, Enciso with a great shot, great save there by Raya. Good save there by Raya. Good shot by Enciso. I'm pretty sure that was on target as well. Offside. Havertz reminds me of your Firmino. Yeah, to be fair, that's a really good comparison. Because Firmino wasn't like all frills sometimes. He just did the hard work and just got on with it. That's what Havertz does. He is our second top goal scorer in the Premier League. So it has been important this season. Here's Ben White. Good cross. Verbruggen collects that nice and easily. 7 minutes of injury time. Here's Rice over to White. Got the cross. Kept it in. I'm guessing it's raining now because people are slipping over a little bit. Is it raining? So the weather's really nice up here. It looks like it's raining a bit, I suppose. Oh, it is definitely raining. Now I've just seen the close-up. Some Carlisle players have been investigated during the week for the... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I hate that. And that says it all. They didn't care this season. Of course, Owen Moxon now at Portsmouth looks like back-to-back promotion. There's Jesus. Back to Zinchenko. Rice. Back to Jesus. Cine. Odegaard. Rice. Cleared a little bit. Only falls to Jesus now. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Jesus. Here's Saka. Blocked. Back to Jesus again. And Ingra wins it back though. But the brick wall that is Gabriel is right there to stop him getting any further. And it's gone out for a Brighton throw-in. George Kelly, who limped through door on deadline day with an injury that we spent Moxon money, made debut and did nothing apparently. Jeez. Just doesn't get any better, does it? So we've got how long left now? 3.5 minutes. It's been a decent game. Arsenal should be like 3 or 4-0 up there, though, if I'm honest. Here's Saliba. There we go. Here's Jorginho. Here's Jesus, who should be going full pelt. Kind of is. Here's Odegaard now. There's Havertz. Someone needs to be in the middle. They're not. Everyone's in the middle. Declan Rice was in the middle. Not the type of player you kind of expect to be in the middle. But again, that's where, like, when we got a number 9, we are going to be extremely dangerous. Right, here's Odegaard. Saka. Ben White, surely offside there, to be fair. Yeah. Don't know why the linesman took so blooming long to decide that. Like, seriously. Feel sorry for Harrison, Neil, Josh Feller, Luke Armstrong, Jack Diamond, who signed in during it. They're trying their best. Armstrong always trying to win ball back when they're in box. He's a striker. I'm only keeping 9 or 10 out of the 30, which is terrible. It's horrible, isn't it? Right, here's Saka. Oh, good cross. Well defended so far by Brighton. Still in the penalty box, though, to be fair. Right, here's Purvis. Can he clear it? Actually, gives the Arsenal win the ball back, actually. Oh, here's Odegaard. Here's Rice. Saka. Now, surely Brighton will clear it now. No, they're still not. Jesus, just clear the damn ball. Flipping heck. There are sometimes you just think, just whack the ball out, because the first, literally 30 seconds before that, they were trying to play the ball out. They lost it back to Arsenal. So maybe the second time, just clear the damn ball. Right, anyway, here is Modder. Adingra back to Lamptey. Last 10 seconds. Offside. All right. And there is half time. I will be having a quick short break, people. I will leave everything as it is, but I will give you some music to listen to. So yeah, I'll be back very, very shortly, I promise.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh.
There we go. Welcome back, everybody. So it is 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let's just look at the stats. We are currently on ball possession, 42% for Brighton, 58% for Arsenal. XG is 0.26 for Brighton, 1.94 for Arsenal. So let's take away 1 because that's a penalty. So 0.94 for Arsenal. 6 shots for Brighton, 9 for Arsenal, 1 shot on target for Brighton, 2 for Arsenal. Corners, 2 for Brighton, 3 for Arsenal. I don't think there's been any yellow cards, not that I can think of anyway. Let's have a look. Don't think there has been. Let's have a look at the other ones. Accuracy passing, 87 for Arsenal, 83 for Brighton. So decent performance passing wise. Goals prevented, 0.36 for Brighton, 0.15 for Arsenal. But yeah, big chances missed, 3. I definitely agree with that. That was the Jesus chance. That was it should at least got it on target. Whether or not it's going to go in is another matter. But the Gabriel header, that should have been on target. That would have been a goal. Trying to think of the other one. Saka. Again, don't know if that would have been a goal, but he should have at least got it on target. So a little bit disappointing with some of our finishing so far, but we are 1-0 up, so I'll take that. That is a positive at least. So let's get my sound back on. We are probably 5 minutes away from the second half kicking off. There will be a live match reaction as well, as quick as I can do it once this game has finished. Big up to the 784 people currently watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, second half. Zinni's not been awful, which I suppose is a bonus, but he's not been great either. Defensively, he's definitely alarm bells. They're saying Saka's had the best game for Arsenal. I don't agree with that. To be honest, I don't know who actually has. Ben White's been pretty good today. Sneber and Gabriel, as always good. Declan Rice, Jorginho have been decent. Havertz has been decent. Jesus has caused trouble down the left-hand side, which suits his game, causing havoc. So, yeah, so far so good. Let's look at the Brighton team. The Brighton lineup. The same Belieber's having the worst game. I don't know. To be honest, I think Lamptey's having a bit of a stink, if I'm honest. But yeah, so it's a little bit. Found out. Interesting development, Mr. Colm. I'm hoping my internet doesn't die. I'm just give me 2 seconds. I just want to check to see what the weather's like outside. But if this is, yeah, I might just have to check it. No, the weather's okay, but there is a storm in the UK at the moment, so it's probably why my internet is lacking a little bit sometimes. Tony's saying we need that second, 100%, mate. I don't like these type of games when it's just 1-0. Paul Simpson, we just fell short. No, we didn't. Oh, jeez. That's just a load of codswallop in it. Just fell short. What a load of rubbish. At least be honest. At least be honest. Yeah, that would infuriate me. So proper rain in Brighton at the moment, which I'm hoping stays down there for as long as possible. I think that's why my internet might be playing up, because there might be some rain in the air. But currently it is raining pretty bad down there. But it is extremely windy here. Might be silly, but worried about Dunk. Never silly, mate. What I would say, Dunk from set pieces is always a worry for me. Players are coming out now. He did say it's on the cards for a long time. I was like, this is a good start, then says that and turned it off. I'm not surprised, mate. I'm sorry Carlisle went down. They were my best bet in my Ackers. Oh dear. Okay, the second half has now kicked off, people. Really, is it expensive? Wow. It's mad. See, I like my setup. I'm quite happy with my setup, if I'm honest. You know, and CISO with shot, rare, easily gathers. You know, it doesn't cost me a penny, really. Obviously, I pay for the who does the, well, I do the designs, but the actual program that I used to design, I pay for that. But other than that, you know, it's madness. I'm sorry, Tony. Don't bet on Carl. I'll make you lose money, mate. 24. Wow. Bloody hell. He's probably got some kind of weird deal for it. Right, here's Havertz. Here's Jesus again on the left. Lamptey's going to keep that in. No, he's not. He hasn't kept it in. It's gone out. Okay, corner. Rice is going to take this corner. Quite a little bit too far, if I'm being a little bit picky there. Cleared, out for an Arsenal thrower. I wouldn't pay it. Only got notepad of what Simpson going to say in interviews. One of them. So many good teams in this league. No, there isn't. Big up to the over 800 people now watching. Appreciate all your love. Please do come over to Full Time Sports Network. Hit a like, hit subscribe if you like this type of content. Also on THFC Till I Die. Once again, if you like this content, please do hit a thumbs up. And especially on the Armoury, due to the fact that is where we do all our Arsenal content. Free kick there for Brighton. Burton just above relegation zone, and we did double over them. Both teams were ugly enough. Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Big up to Cole. Bobby, I missed it. It was a good penalty decision or VAR cock up. I'll be honest, it's one of those penalties. If it wasn't given, no way VAR would have overturned it, in my opinion. And because it was given, for me, there wasn't enough to say it wasn't a penalty. You know, he got a gentle touch to it, but he did take out the player. You know, oh, hang on. Brighton, no, they're going to clear it here with Van Heck. Brighton are okay now. That's one team that ain't good enough. Burton will be dragged down into relegation and not getting out of it, says Chris. Exactly, Cole. For me, it's just the way football is now. You know, if it wasn't given by the ref, I don't think VAR would have overruled it. It wasn't enough for me. And you know how much I'm honest. I don't. I wouldn't have given it myself because he did get the ball. Yes, he took the player out and got a little soft touch on the ball. But it's one of those, for me, as long as you get the ball, I don't care how much of the play you take out, if I'm honest. Maybe that's just my old school footballing, but for me, it don't matter to me as long as you get the ball. Like Jesus, but he misses so many chances that a proper striker will get 100%. That's why we will get one in the summer. I can't have Barrow going up. That would sum it up. Keep VAR away from EFL games. Well, hopefully this stays like the WSL was. Well, to be fair, WSL, I'm sure. We're just having a chat with Purvis and Ben White here. I've had enough stress from with Carlisle. Don't need VAR in the EFL. I get that, mate. I get that. I think arguably, and it is arguably, some of the refs are better in the EFL for me. Would probably do it better. Jesus clipped the ball up and the defender kicked fresh air, then took Jesus out to stop Jesus getting the ball. See, I get it, but it's just my opinion. My opinion is it's not a penalty. So if you think it is, I've got no issues with that at all. It's all about opinion. I wouldn't give it. I just wouldn't. I would have to look at it probably a few times. Obviously, I've only got to see it twice. I would need to see it a few more times, but in my opinion, it's not a penalty because he got the ball. Only got a small bit, but it's enough for me. Let's have a look. Romford, who beat North Greenford in the Vars quarterfinal of through to Wembley. Gutted. Only Arsenal can get there now. Big up to you, Brent. Congratulations to Romford. That's where my sister-in-law's from. So I'm sure she's happy. Oh, Odegaard with a shot for Bruggen. Maybe late-sighted. I don't know. I don't know why he did that. You see it late? I don't know why. Why did you do that? I'll be honest, I have no idea why Bruggen did that. He had a clear light sight. I don't know what's going on. Rebecca Welsh especially, and no, I'm not related to her. Yeah, Rebecca's one of the greatest refs at the moment. Obviously does WSL more than she does men's game. But yeah, incredible. She does have moments, and look, everyone's going to make mistakes when you're a ref. That's just something we all need to accept. Because some things are just not that simple. The rules are sometimes very, very confusing. So that's where mistakes happen. I feel sorry for Carlisle fans on coach back having to listen to JJ waffle on with his nonsense headache tablets at the ready. Oh dear. Here's Enciso. Corner to Brighton. I bring earphones when I went to the away games with JJ when we got beat. After I said what I needed to say to him, I put music on. Oh dear. Unfortunately, there's always that fan in the fan base that are just totally like follow a specific, I wouldn't say agenda, but like a rule book where you just cannot attack your own team because you're meant to be a supporter. For me, if Arsenal are crap, they're crap. If a player is crap, they're crap. Even if it's my favourite, least favourite, if they're crap, they're crap. It's as simple as that for me. Right. So corner to Brighton. Grace for the corner. Decent corner. And Cecil shot very much over the bar. Big up to the 844 people currently watching. Oh, excuse me. He always standing up at times on the coach while coach moving, arguing with me or others. Remember coach driver saying, "Will you take a seat, JJ?" Oh, bless him. Oh, that pass by me was a little bit stuffed. Oh, why does Zinni not move to the ball? Oh, lucky that went out there. Zinni was just expecting the ball just to land at his feet there. There is some substitutions here for Brighton coming up. So I'm going to get my pad and pen ready, because I'm sure I'm going to struggle with the names. Going to be meeting him during the week to react to the relegation. Could be very different reactions, mate. That's all I'm going to say. Very different reactions. Going on. Oh, Arsenal was just doing a good press there, but Brighton control it and deferred it decently. But Van Heck just gives the ball to Gabriel. Here's Saliba. So João Pedro will be coming on for Brighton here. There's Enciso. There's Adingra. Back to Enciso. Arsenal deal with this up quite comfortably again. Need that second goal right now, if I'm honest. Need that little bit of comfort. Here's Odegaard. Don't know to meet him in the pub or do it outside the stadium. I mean, outside the stadium and us two arguing, people walking past us. Yeah, I know where your ground is as well. So I remember seeing it on the coach. Going on, here's Jorginho. Goal, Havertz. Get in there. Booyah. Well done, Kai.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
So there we go. 2-0. Good work by Jorginho down the right as well there. Did not want to give it up. So there is the comfort barrier. Big up to Brady saying Havertz goal. It is, and it's good to see. Nice and comfortable. Right, so it was Brighton had the ball, and Ciso gives it away to Jorginho. Ben White. Good pass there by Odegaard. Jorginho just on. Nice little dink in. Havertz there to pounce. Beautiful. Excellent stuff. Havertz song incoming. My boy again. Well, he's on 9 goals now. So fantastic. Big up to 869 people currently watching now. Right. Have they made the changes now? Some toxic people just seen the tweets. Oh, hang on. So Ciso is off. Moda off. João Pedro. Trossard and Martinelli are coming on as well. Martinelli is on. Saka and Jesus are off. Right, so you're going to give me a bit of a moment to type all this up. Quickly want to say what Com's saying. Some toxic people just seen a tweet saying De Zerbi ain't it and isn't special because you're winning 2-0. Ridiculous. Don Kai says, Temi, big up to Temi. Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's good to be right, Bobby, about Havertz, and we were 100%, mate. 100%. I'm struggling to see many people saying that they were wrong at the moment. But there we go. That seems to be people's ways nowadays. Right. This one's going to take a while. Bonanotte. Honestly, his name is not great for someone that's autistic, I'll tell you. There we go. Right. Right. There we go. And João Pedro is on. So that's that one done. And then quite easy on this one. Trossard. Funny enough, I know how to spell our ones. Let's just quickly go there. Let's just update that. Let's just update the team sheet now. There we go. So 2-0 to the Arsenal. Lovely jubbly. Ben White for the throw-in. Let's have a look. Surely said you can come on now. Thankfully, he's not on the subs bench, Timmy. Thankfully, it's just Chelsea thing. You get rid of players like Havertz and do well. 100%, mate. Apart from Mason Mount, yeah. I can give you 3 Turkish Dan Pots from AFC, and of course, my favourite. Oh, it's not legal. Yeah, well. Yeah. He's not everyone's cup of tea, and I do get it, but they were wrong. You know, he has added something to us. And the fact he's got now 9 goals in the Premier League now says that, you know. Cedric to come on, no way. He cannot even tell a joke, says Brent. Big up to Mr. Brenny. Nearly 900 people watching right now, so thank you everybody. Really appreciate it. That is Brighton. I'll be honest, they don't look that dangerous. They play some decent football, but they don't look dangerous at all. Right, just passing it around at the moment, not really actually hurting us. They can have all this possession, I don't care. They're doing literally nothing with it. Just over 68 minutes played now. Right, it is Brunetto. Lee Gunner has flip-flopped all of a sudden, has he? Wow. How many assists have Havertz got? Does anyone know? I think it's 4 in the Premier League. I think it's 4. Saka has 8. He's our top assist taker. I think Havertz is on like 4. I think, which ain't great numbers, but you know, I think he's like. Yeah, if you look at Pascal Gross, he's got 10. But I think again, it's the assists have been shared around a lot, because obviously we've scored a lot of goals. Trossard with a. To be fair, that was a deflected shot for Bruggen. Had to save it. To be fair. So Declan Rice with the corner. I think I'll have to move this match reaction by the looks of it. It's Saliba with the ball still. Offside. Offside. 9 goals, 4 assists. That's good. I don't judge on stats. Rice will get signing of the season, but for you, but Kai is honourable mention. Yeah. All right, Zinni's coming off now. Tomiyasu is on. Free kick for Brighton. Game's gone a little bit at the moment, if I'm honest. Ray with the free kick for Arsenal here. Goes through to Verbruggen. Here's Van Heck. Arsenal doing a nice press here on Verbruggen. Brighton do manage to still play it out. It's the Zerbi way. Here's Belieber on a nice little run. Still got the ball. Good tackle there by Martinelli. Stops it. Arsenal get the ball back. Here's Trossard. Tomiyasu clears that. That is sometimes the best way to clear the ball. Just kick the damn thing. Doesn't need to be pretty sometimes. I was trying not to be very happy about it, to be honest. Yeah. He's just not a left back, mate. He's a decent player, but he's not a left back. I need my left backs to be out to defend. And they have targeted him for the whole game. You can quite clearly see that is a problem. Who are you more worried about, Chris? Arsenal or City? Asked Peter. Right, here's the Dingra. Back to Purvis. Here's Van Hecker. Back to Purvis. Can we get this Purvis dude off, please? That is a free kick. Yeah, to be fair, that is should be a yellow as well. It's Belieber that brought him down. Arsenal, for me, I know City got scoring boots back, but they scored 2 to a team, nothing to play for. So I'm worried about Arsenal brilliant all over the pitch. Thank you, mate. To be honest, people don't like it. I'm not that worried by City. I think they can't. I think they will drop points. They're not that convincing. Danny Welbeck is coming off here for Ansu Fati. it's Tomiyasu. Verbruggen come out very quickly there and gathered the ball. There we go. So now Fatty is on for Danny Welbeck. Game's not exactly that entertaining now, is it? But I suppose that suits us because we can conserve some energy for Tuesday night against Bayern Munich of all teams. Brighton pass it around really well, but they just have they've got nothing in the final third, have they? I think Welbeck tried, and I do say tried, his best to bully Gabriel and Saliba in the first half, but yellow card there for Saliba. All right, free kick to Brighton here. Right, here is... Oh, no, Jorginho giving the ball away there. Here's Broanate. Oh, good little movement there. Here's Fatty. Arsenal clear it, but Gabriel needs to be a little bit quick. Was being closed down there. Brighton keep the ball in, though. Let's have a look, see what people are saying here. Hey, Bobby. Hey, chat. So anything interesting happening today? It's been an all right game. I wouldn't say it's been a classic. Brighton just are lacking in the final third. It's quite clear what Brighton's problem is. And Arsenal, I'd say, are probably third gear, sometimes fourth. But other than that, it's going to take something to score past Arsenal defence. 100%. Me and my dad will want Arsenal versus City semi-final. Whoever loses that tie will feel like a low blow. I see that. I'm with you, Bobby. I'm just not convinced with City. Something not right. One more drop, points for City, and here they're out for it for me, as it will continue. Brighton are like a bloke in a pub chatting up a woman. They have all the setup. They can talk the talk, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, they can't perform. What an interesting way of putting it, Colm. Chris loving it. Oh, crikey. Sorry, I'm just getting ready for the match reaction. Arsenal Fabian. Big up to the 951 people watching right now. Always Martinelli. No. Good defending there by Dunk, making sure Verbruggen gets it. Could also say Brighton is Tyson Fury. They love the beach and all talk, but when up against Ziyech, you can't rattle Ziyech. Yeah. When's that fight meant to be, mate? I think that's the only fight. Well, I don't think it will happen still. I'll be honest. I still think it'll be called off for some reason. But it's probably the only one I'm like, that's going to be quite a decent fight. 18th of May. Brilliant, mate. Cheers. Thank you. I still don't think it will happen. I'll be honest. I don't know why. I don't know what's in my head saying it won't happen. But yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't pay the money to watch it, but I'll obviously watch the highlights as I normally do on the whatever app it will be on. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Little and large. See, the thing is, right, I'm watching Brighton play. I've watched West Ham play. I don't get what West Ham fans are moaning about. To be honest. At least they're entertaining sometimes. Brighton, as soon as they get to that final third, it all goes. Bleh. And their passing sometimes is just atrocious. How they managed to keep that ball in, but I can't say I feel nervous about them scoring because I can't see them scoring. If I'm honest, I'm imagining like 4 minutes of injury time, if that, just for the subs. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Fury sparring starts next week. Well, he didn't wear head guard properly last time. Uziek says he'll still fighting on 18th of May with Fury or without Fury. So he's going to fight himself. Awesome. Fury loses 10 minutes if he pulls out. Can he afford that? I'm not sure if he can afford that. This year, 14 matches in all competitions, 7 goals conceded, 9 clean sheets, including this one. That is a solid defence. Oh, 100%. It is a very solid defence, but I'll be honest, I don't think Brighton have actually got anything. They just don't look very good at all in the final third. Oh, hang on. Oh, this will be upsetting if this happens. Trossard makes it 3-0.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Well. Well done, Mr. Trossard. Well. Yeah. That's why he's better as a sub. 100%, mate. 100%. 39 goals scored in the last 14 matches. We are different gravy this year. 100%. Can't stand gravy, though. Just saying. But yeah, I get what you mean. Fury versus Uzek. Fury versus AJ only happens in Saudi because Fury wants ridiculous money and AJ team wants money, not AJ himself. Yeah, 100%. Totally agree with that. Game over. Trossard, you beaut, 100%. Been a disciplined, professional away performance from Arsenal. Congratulations on win. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I said 3-1. To be honest, it's been more confident than I was expecting. I'll be honest. I can't say Brighton have hurt us at all. Havertz goal and assist. I'm proud of my boy. Well, Declan Rice just wide. Oh, it's a corner. Is it a corner as well? Double substitution here. Eddie and Fabio are coming on. Kai Havertz and Odegaard are coming off. That's a corner to Arsenal. Oh, Gabriel there. Good save by Verbruggen. Here's Martinelli. Dinks it in. Eddie. Very high over the bar. How much time we've got added on here? Don't know yet, do we? Can't be too much longer. But goal difference, we're doing well. So that's another +3. 5 minutes of injury time. I think that's about right with the extra goal that we've had, I suppose. Ending Gra. Corner to Brighton. And that's a corner to Brighton. This is the only place I think they can hurt us, if I'm honest. Let's have a look, see what people are saying. So how do we think? Oh, hang on. The only fight I want to see is Jake Paul getting his knocked. So how do you think Ben will be feeling? It's interesting, isn't it? I don't know. Probably worried. The thing is, I'm going to put money on a certain player scoring against us because I can see it happening. I went 1-1. I thought it was a banana skin. Glad I was wrong, of course. 100%, mate. Eddie Sonogo and Fabio are on, says Temi. Don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. Mike Tyson, not long ago, was in wheelchair. It's okay getting fooled by his training footage. He's probably out of breath after that recording. I hope you're right. I can't stand that BTEC Disney cat weasel. Wow. Yeah, goal difference is done. Colm, I'm not sure Mike Tyson will be allowed to. I'm sure his contract will be heavily stacked financially to leave him standing come end of fight. Otherwise, it would just be rest in peace, Jake. Liverpool might get +20 tomorrow, says Cole. We must be peeing at Liverpool and City fans. I was just clearing it. 3 minutes left. Bayern won't be scared. They have Eric Dyer. Yeah, they have actually rested him today as well for our game. It's funny. Oh, crikey. Look, the players that they've got on the pitch are good. There's no denying that. But the way that they play under Tuchel is just horrendous. Yeah. Just over 2 minutes left now. Let's have a look. Fair play. Big up to Eddie. Fair play, Chris. Sensible Liverpool fan and respectful. 100%, mate. That's why I love Chris. I absolutely love him to bits. I think he's awesome. I agree, Bobby. I know Bayern only have this to play for, and we will see the best version of Bayern, and they have serious quality. They do. Serious quality. I hope we take that game to them and put it out of reach. The first leg is vitally important. So I'm not saying that we can't go over to Germany and beat them there. It's not that. It's just having that little bit of comfort that I feel we might necessarily need. Havertz given man of the match. That I do agree with. I do agree with that today because he has been quite important today going forward wise. And I don't think it's clear cut that he was man of the match, but for me, my man of the match. Right, here is Eddie trying to find Ben White. Brighton are doing our job for us, giving us the ball back. Here's Fabio. Free kick. Wow, okay. Long City don't win league. I'm happy. Be interested to see how many headers he wins. I can find that out. I don't know if I'll be able to find it out. When I do the breakdown of everybody at the end of the season, it'll be interesting to see the stats when I do that. Because they do a bit more of an in-depth breakdown of everyone's stats for when we do the ratings. I hope City get F-all for the rest of the season. There it is, full time. Full time, it has finished. Brighton 0, Arsenal 3. Wonderful stuff. There we go. Thank you ever so much for all watching. I will be on match reaction in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes I'll be there to run this through. Guys, really appreciate it. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Take care, and I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.